Yanko, inhabited by the followers of Maikea. Maikea was said to live on Hapsiborg, though in reality he did not exist at all by any known records. Yankites, beings of Yanko, find pleasure in making intricate artworks for Maikea. Perhaps the greatest works of art known to Quater are made in Yanko. It is for this reason that no one has the heart to tell the Yankites that Maikea does not exist. The other 6 worlds that Arven made. Plasmo is an enormous cloud of beings, each too small to be seen by the naked eye. Urs have projected their minds there. Alphatic is the world of the Goss. Each successive generation is born bigger than the previous. As the Goss of each generation get into their senior years, you hear them making statements like, "These punks think they're so big," or "When I was your age, we had to stand on a chair to get the fondue pot down from the kitchen cabinet." The houses of their ancestors are not usable for the newer generations. They just cannot fit through the front doors. Alpa Famalpa is a world where the adults are ruled by their children. The children send the parents on time-consuming, frivolous tasks that keep the parents from doing anything but what the children desire. One might think that a society like this would collapse in anarchy, but to satisfy each whim of their children, the Alparense, or parents, constantly develop new technologies. For instance, when a child looking up at the evening sky said, "I want to see what the white dot is up there," and threw a fit, his Alparense worked night and day till they invented a telescope. When other children saw it, they all wanted one, so a telescope factory was built. In similar ways, advances are made throughout Alpa Famalpa. Alpa Famalpa families have from 1 to 3 children, rarely more. One child, being childish, may say yes when she is asked if she wants a baby brother or sister. She does not have the ability to realize that she will have to share the command of the Alparense with her sibling, since the Alparense must be obedient to all their children. That child will not be fooled again if she is asked a second time after the birth of her sibling. Later, when the new baby is old enough to answer, the Alparense may be able to ask him while the older sister is not around, and if she has not already warned the boy of the danger of a third sibling, if he wants a baby brother. If a third child is born into the family, the older 2 will rarely let the Alparense out of their sight. This prevents the Alparense from getting the chance to ask the youngest if he or she wants a baby sister or brother. As a favor to Homan, Arven made the world Flimby for the White Yints. Most of the White Yints were taken by Arven, so the Blue Yints could live in peace once again. The White Yints depended on hard-working, resourceful Blue Yints for survival, since the White Yints are shiftless, no-good bums. To survive being in a world with no Blue Yints, the smarter White Yints, called Rogling, conned the not-so-smart White Yints, called the Habling, into converting into Blue Yints. Here are some tales of the Rogling conning the Habling into being Blue Yints. One night, Papto, tired of wandering in the woods of Flimby, saw the light from a window of a tree-cutter's cottage. Papto did not have his own cottage, because he was too lazy to build one. He thought to go to the cottage to see if the Yints inside would let him stay, so he went to the door and knocked.